Welcome and hello there to another video of Rebellion in the Rim. This is the third battle in the first act, and actually the last battle in the first act. And today you are watching prime gameplay of me because, again, I get too cocky and then I just lose the game. And that's like how 50% of my games go, because I get too cocky a lot. So, first of all, what you can see here is my attack. So I am first player, and I have chosen the Recover Prototype game mode. For this battle, both fleets are on low fuel, and I believe both players opted to make the other player start all their ships at speed 1. Also, I am wielding an allies token. We kind of changed the rules for the allies beforehand, before we started the whole campaign, and that is why I have to take one regular and one irregular squadron. So I took another TIE Interceptor for my fleet and a Lambda shuttle. On another note, since the last battle, I got some more captain slots. So now my Raider has Iden Versio, my Architect has Captain Nida, and my Gozanti has a chart officer since the last battle. So what you can see here is that I just put down my Gozanti and then I put down all the squads, so he has to put down all of his ships before I have to do anything. And then, like in this deployment, I was like, okay, so he kind of separated his fleet. His main hitter is all the way on my right flank, and so I put my main hitter, which is the Raider, which you should not play as a main hitter, because like that is also what kind of killed me this round. But yeah, the Raider, I put that on the right flank as well. And then my flagship, I just wanted to have as far away from the MC-30 as I could have. So I put my Architects on the left side. And then what happened in the first round was we just kind of rolled up, and in the middle you can see the token that is accountable for the prototype. So whenever a ship goes near it, it can reveal, instead of shooting, I think it can just roll a blue die. And I basically have a 50% chance, and the second player has a 75% chance of then getting the prototype. But because I got a Lambda that has strategic, I kind of snuggled that token for me. I think actually, no, it's not attacking, it's a squadron command you have to discard instead of using it, which is why I never did it. And I also never did it was because the rebel player just chose it to be a Hawk, and that squadron really didn't do anything for me, so I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. The problem is, like, he got it in the last round and thereby got like 30 points more, because the objective says when you have it in the last round, it's 30 more points for you. And as you can already guess, I kind of lost this. And the problem was, like, I was really hesitant to engage with my squadrons because he was obviously playing a defensive Yavaris, as you should. And for that reason, what I did was I was really hesitant to engage his squadrons, because they would be able to Yavaris me back right away. So I would probably lose 2 squadrons, but I should, in retrospect, I should have just jumped him in the second round and just kind of tried to take out Wedge, and then Dutch wouldn't have hurt that much, even though it would have been 2 attacks. And then the next turn, my what's he called? God. The next turn, Marek could have gone to work on the ships, which he now didn't. So, but the problem was, like, this round, as you can see, like the second round, I would have had to be more aggressive and just gone in there. But I wanted to go in there with my Raider as well, and like just with my Raider in there in general. And then this maneuver was okay, but it was a bit too much to the right, and that would later on hinder me on getting into position for the Yavaris kill, because I really wanted to do that. So what he did, he put his MC30 there, so I had to activate my my radar first, and that was what I would be doing next turn. I'm just waiting for the squadron phase to finish. Yeah, and I really don't know why I didn't just attack with all my squadrons in the second turn, because like I had everything in that's why he put him on the station, so I wasn't able to kill that. I should have probably just I don't know, bombed with Merrick and stuff. So the problem was, like, his MC30 was in a double arc on my radar, so I thought I had to really get out of there, because the double arc probably would have killed me. The only problem meant that I would be going into the... Why am I... Like, this game has been 3 weeks ago or something, so I'm a bit tired on my remembering, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, going into the Yavaris kind of wasn't that great, because I had to live through the front arc and then getting rammed, and I also messed up my double arc on it, I think. I think I overshot with my front. And we also, like, after that, after I did this maneuver and the front was out, I asked him if I could at least see if the front would have been in if I did the other maneuver, because I was debating there. But we just saw, and it was out as well. I mean, there was no discussion. I would do the thing that I said I would do, so I did that. I did the thing that I said I would do. No, I would do the original maneuver. That was what I was trying to say just there, but... Oh god, why is talking that hard today? Yeah, and then what he did here was like really nice, because he blocked off my Architans with the Gazanti. And because of that, I did the dumb thing, and I did not use Merrick and Jandon to just double hit the Yavaris, because I could have just gone into the side arc of the Yavaris and I could have just hurt it really bad. And that would have been really good, but I did not. And yeah, I attacked the front of the little flotilla, and he had to take a crit eventually, and that made sure that my Architans would get in there. Yeah, it wasn't that great, and I rammed it so my Architans would kill it on the ram. But that was not what I should have done, because the damage on the Yavaris was way more important. I gotta say, I actually kind of forgot where all the damage on my radar comes from, because now he just gets in there and bombs me, but I have Iden. I think I had to burn through my evades here. Yeah, so I took out another one. Oh no, I braced that attack. And now he had a blue and a black, and I probably evaded one. And I also accidentally destroyed my ship card, which was kind of a bummer. Yeah, so now I engaged the squadrons, which is a bit late after they have bombed my raider, but I kind of had no choice. Well, I could have activated all of them with the... Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I should have probably just activated all my squadrons with the Gazanti, or at least 3 of them. And that is also a problem my fleet currently has. I can't activate my squadrons sufficiently. So what I'm working on is going into the, I think it's Master Coordinator, where all of your tokens count as Squadron 2. And then I would need a veterancy on my Architects, so I can just navigate every round, and I can also just get 2 Squadron tokens for free. And that would be really grand. That is what I'm working on. And then later on getting the Master Coordinator too, so every ship benefits from the Squadron token being a 2 squadrons worth of activating. So yeah, here you can see all my stuff going in there, trying to attack. And then this is the next round where I decided to leave my my raider in harm's way, so I could activate my squadrons and win the squadron war in front of Yavaris. And I thought I had to do that because I was in close range of the MC-30, but also B, I would have to win the squadron war to win this game, because the raider would just shoot one shot out of its right side and then just never shoot again, because it would just run away to the left side because it had almost no defense tokens. So I thought I'm gonna just leave it there and hope it lives, but as you can guess, it didn't. So what happened here, you'll see he flagged a whole lot, and obviously didn't help my squadrons. And then he shot the front, and I just died. And that was a sad day. I think at that point I was like down to 1 health, so I couldn't do anything. No, he rolled an accuracy and a double hit, I see now. So he accuracy'd my 1 evade. And then I just died from that. And I think I also was on 1 health. Yeah. So sad times. I'm always overcommitting with my raider, and I'm just leaving it where it shouldn't be. And I think I have to take that away for the next games, because right now we're in the pivotal battle, and I'm just gonna spoil it. My raider is where it shouldn't be, and I mean, it's not dead yet, but probably in the 3rd battle report on the pivotal battle you're gonna see the raider die. So what's really sad here was, like, at this point, with Wedge being out of the way, being dead, and I think Dutch died the round after, I could have won this, but I narrowly didn't kill the Yavaris, like by 1 health. And also he did a really good flag where he killed almost all of my interceptors. And because of that, I lost the game. And he also got the prototype from running in his MC-30, and it had a squadron command for the last round. And that kind of tilted me, not gonna lie. So yeah, that was a pretty disappointing one. I didn't feel like I did something really wrong here. I should have flown the raider more defensively, probably. Like, yeah, so I tried to get the token away from him again, but that wouldn't help. Okay, so anyway, that's me out. I'm gonna bring you the battle report on the pivotal battle soon-ish, probably. And we have, like, that is gonna be a really long one. I'm gonna split that into 3 parts, because we actually, like, we have had 1 sitting of 3 hours, and then we had a 2nd sitting of 3 hours, and now we're in turn 4, end of turn 4, I believe, or end of turn 3, I can't remember. But yeah, that is, prepare for a long one. I'm gonna make 3 parts out of it, and I'm gonna speed it up probably to 10 times the speed. I know it's gonna be hard on your eyes, but we have had squadron phases that lasted like legit an hour in real life. Just the first squadron phase, it's ridiculous. Because like every fleet has so much squadrons by now, and then we brought allies, and we have a base. But I'm not gonna spoil too much. That is gonna be in the battle report. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you in the next one, where I get overconfident and then die. Okay.